Most people believe wealth comes from earning more money. Work harder, add a side job, push a little longer, and you will eventually reach financial peace. But for many people close to retirement, that promise is breaking down. Costs keep rising even when they are doing everything right. A small emergency can wipe out months of careful planning. Side hustles start to feel like extra weight instead of extra income. And slowly, a quiet question starts to appear. Why does more effort not lead to more freedom? The real issue is not effort, it is focus. Most people are improving the wrong thing. They focus on income, when the real driver of long-term wealth is something far less exciting, behavior that stays the same over time. Inside systems that quietly multiply results in the background. Money does not only grow from work, it grows from structure, repetition, and consistency that runs without emotion. And here is the part most people miss. The habits that look too simple, too slow, or even uncool are often the ones that build the strongest financial base. Over time, these boring habits can do more for your wealth than any extra side hustle ever will. At the lower level, money is seen as something you earn through effort. You work more hours, take more jobs, and believe that income is the main tool for building wealth. But as people move higher, that idea stops working. At a higher level, money is no longer treated as effort. It becomes a system made of rules, timing, friction, and automation. The focus shifts from how much can I earn to how well is my money structured when I am not thinking about it. This is the hidden mechanism most people miss. Wealth does not grow mainly because you work harder. It grows because you reduce the number of money decisions you must make each day and let systems handle the outcome. The real difference is simple. Staying stuck or building quiet wealth is not about motivation. It is about one question. Does your money still depend on how you feel today, or has it been set up to work even when you are not thinking about it? Habit 1 Level 1-2 Struggle. Leaving money exposed. At the first level, many people keep their money in places that are easy to reach. It sits in checking accounts mixed with daily spending money. There is no clear line between what is for bills, savings, or future needs. Everything is in one open space. The system around this money does not stop it from moving. Banks and payment tools are built to make spending easy. With no barriers, small purchases and daily leaks happen without notice. Money flows out in small amounts that feel harmless. The hidden cost is not sudden loss, it is slow reduction in control. You do not feel poor in one moment. Instead, your available savings quietly shrink over time, even while your income stays the same. Habit 2 Manual bill thinking. At this stage, many people still manage money in a very hands-on way. Every bill is paid one by one. Each due date is remembered in the mind. Nothing is set up to run on its own, so the person becomes the system. The financial environment does not reward this method. It is built for speed and automation. When attention slips, even for a short time, small penalties appear. Late fees, missed payments, and delays slowly take money and energy away from the person managing everything manually. The real issue is not just money loss, it is mental strain. When you constantly think about payments, your mind becomes tired. That tiredness makes it harder to stay disciplined in other areas of money management. Over time, manual money control does not just cost time. It weakens the ability to stay consistent, which is what wealth building depends on. Habit 3 Emergency-only investing. At this level, investing happens in an uneven way. Money is only invested when there is extra left over. There is no fixed plan or steady rhythm. Some months there is investing, and many months there is nothing at all. The hidden truth is simple. Markets do not reward perfect timing. They reward time inside the system. The longer money stays invested, the more it can grow through steady compounding over years. But at this stage, most people are not truly building wealth. They are only adding money from time to time. There is no real structure that keeps growth active in the background. The result is a false feeling of progress. It seems like investing is happening, but in reality, it is only occasional deposits without long enough time to multiply. Over time, this weak pattern limits how far wealth can actually grow. Habit 4: Transition to competence, no allocation rules. At this stage, money decisions are still made in the moment. There are no clear rules for how income is divided. No fixed percentages for saving, spending, or investing. Each choice depends on how the person feels that day. This is the point where change begins. People slowly start to move away from chaos and toward structure. The system around their money becomes clearer and stress starts to reduce. But this only happens when emotion is replaced with rules. When there is no structure, every decision feels new and stressful. When rules exist, money starts to follow a pattern instead of a mood. The key insight is simple. Wealth building starts the moment money no longer needs daily thinking. Once decisions are automatic and structured, the mind is free. And the system begins to work in the background with far less effort. Habit 5: Partnership level, undersized asset thinking. At this stage, many people still think in simple terms. The main focus is saving cash. Holding money feels like the safest goal. And there is little thought about how assets can be structured or positioned for better growth. Cash becomes the center of every plan, while tools like leverage or tax efficiency are ignored. Money is kept still, even when it could be arranged in a more effective way. But something begins to change at this level. Financial systems and institutions start to respond differently. Small improvements appear, like better rates, priority service, and access to early opportunities that were not available before. The hidden reality is important. The system no longer sees the person as just another user. It begins to treat them as someone worth keeping, because their assets show long-term value and stability within the system. Habit 6. At the highest level, something important changes. Wealth is no longer about earning more or even saving more. It becomes about how ownership of assets is structured so that money can grow without constant attention. At this stage, money runs on systems, payments are automatic. Decisions are already set in advance. Growth is no longer driven by emotion, but by structure that works in the background. But this level also brings a hidden cost. There is less daily financial stress, but more responsibility. Every structure you set has long-term effects, and mistakes can last longer. The simple truth is this: do not focus on earning more first. Instead, start by organizing your money into 3 clear groups: money for spending, money for safety, and money for growth. Then remove just one manual money task you still handle every month. That small shift is how effort-based money slowly becomes system-based wealth.